Hi, ladies. I'm Elrea. I'm here to assist the everyday girly, embrace her feminine flow, and general life talk. Let's get into it. Today, I'm going to be speaking about how to be more feminine with your kids and how to be a feminine mother. Being a mother and co parenting is not for the weak. I have lived through it. I'll share some examples as well on how to do this. This is something I don't do every day, to be honest. I'm not always feminine with my daughter. I only have one daughter. I'm not always feminine with her because sometimes I do feel mom frustration, but overall, I try to be as feminine as I can. Okay, I'm going to have to talk about this one. Ladies, you have to set time out for yourself, especially as a mom. I don't care if you're working 40 hours a week, if you are busy during the day, tidying up, cleaning the house, and the kids come home and they're giving you a headache. Literally lock yourself in your room if you can. Let them scream. If you have one, two, or three, let them scream. If you can, call a friend to take them for an hour. Ask your partner to take them for an hour. You need to have time for yourself because in order for you to feel good as a parent or for you to feel good as a mother or be even feminine, you have to take time out for yourself. Whether that's you going to get your nails done, going to do something girly, going for a walk. I would suggest going for a walk, doing exercise, going for the gym is so important that you have to take time out for yourself. This is a non negotiable. This is a non negotiable. And if you're with the right partner, please explain how important this is. You have to have time for yourself to rejuvenate in order for you to feel okay. And that is very important because if you're around the kids all the time, you're going to get frustrated, you're going to get ratty, you're going to be shouting all the time. And that's what you don't want. You need that space. You need to create that space between you and your kids in order for you to feel good and miss them a little bit and for them to miss you as well. This one I've seen and it annoys me. This is tip number 2. This one I have seen and it irritates me. Women, ladies, I love you guys. I really do. But when we're doing school runs, stop leaving in your pajamas. It's not on. Like, honestly, it's not on. I don't care how shitty you feel. Sorry, I shouldn't be swearing, but I don't care how you feel. Stop leaving the house, sorry, in your pajamas when you're going to do school runs. You can literally put on a pair of jeans and a top and a jacket and leave the house. We do not need to be seeing your nightwear. No. And I've seen this way too many times. I sometimes like go to go pick up my daughter and I see someone in pajamas, flip flops. Like, I don't even. No, it needs to end. It needs to end. And another thing I'm going to add if you're one of those women that walk around wearing bonnet, stop. You know what? Each to their own. If that's what you want to do, go ahead. But honestly, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. Whatever you wear at night, I should not be seen outside. If that's what you want to do, by all means, go ahead. If you're trying to step into your feminine energy, if you're trying to be a bit more feminine with your appearance, these things you need to stop. Stop going out in bonnet. Stop going out in your pajamas. Stop going out like you look homeless. No, no, no. I mentioned this in my last video, but take time out if you can. Wake up before the kids and quickly put yourself together. That honestly will add such a difference to your day. And when you feel good, when you look good, you feel good. That automatically changes your whole being. So take some time out. If you wake up a little bit before them, you do prayer, meditation in the morning, have some time to do that and quickly put yourself together. And then when they wake up, then you sort them out. So that's another thing that I would also like to add in terms of being a feminine mother. And take time to play out in nature with the kids. Like take some time to go to the park with them and just play in nature. Like see how many leaves that you guys can collect and make it a fun game. So for example, the person that's got the most leaves, just make it fun and embrace nature with your kids. Honestly, that will make you be in your feminine energy so much and just have a good time with them. Just let loose with them, let them get dirty, put on some house clothes on them so you're not worried about them messing themselves up, and just go out and enjoy your time with them. And we also need to learn how to embrace our kids a little bit more. I know we're so used to being in this world of hustle and bustle, working a 9 to 5 and etc. For example, me, the last thing I want to do is be around a kid when I get home. but I always try my best to at least set one day out of the week to make that day about me and her. So it used to be, we used to do it on a Tuesday, but I think I'm going to end up changing the dates now. So we used to do it on a Tuesday. It was a non-negotiable. Nothing comes before that time. On the Tuesday after work, we would make time together, whether that's us watching a movie, whether that's us going for a walk, whether that's us playing a game. And then I'll do that for 2 hours. And then the rest of the time is for me. The rest of the time is for me to wind down. The rest of the time is for me to do preparation, organization for the next day. So please set out time, a specific time for your kids, and then that way they look forward to it as well. So let them know, okay, Tuesday at 4 o'clock, it's our time together. We can do this together. We can do that together. So please set time out for them and embrace them. Have fun. Get messy with them. I wasn't going to mention this one, but I'm going to have to mention it because it does play a huge factor when we're raising our kids. If you're a single parent, well, not single, but if you're co-parenting, do not let your other co-parent affect your mood and affect your emotions to the point it's now having an impact on your kids. Oh, the light is getting very bright here. But anyways, do not let them affect how you treat your kids. And I know this can be super hard, especially when you're in a very down moment and you're trying to figure out co-parenting. It's not easy. Honestly, it's not easy. I've been there. I have been there. And it can be very difficult when someone else is purposely trying to make things difficult for you, not sticking to the routine or whatever the case may be. So please, if something like that does happen, take a moment to breathe regardless of, I know I'm making this whole situation very vague, but remember to breathe and please do not take it out on your child. Do not take it out on your child. Please be careful on your attitude, on your moods, on how you're coming across. And ladies, I know, I wish I could get more into this, but I need to write some notes on it to really explain. And hopefully one day I'll share some examples properly with how co-parenting can be very difficult. Very difficult. So my heart goes out to any ladies that are struggling with co-parenting. But on that note, if they do have time with their dad, please, please, please let them be with their dad. And that is your time to let loose. Let loose, embrace, do self-care, have time with your friends, clean the house, tidy up the house if it makes you feel good, because everyone's a bit different. So yeah, if they're with the other parent, leave them then. That when they're there, it's not your concern. Unless that child is in direct harm. Unless that child is in direct harm, it's not your concern. So you leave Barry and his girlfriend alone and let your kid enjoy their time with them. But unless your child is in harm, then that's a different story, which I'm not going to get into. But you know what you need to do, hopefully. If not, go and seek help. But when they're there, none of your concern. You enjoy your time. Just embracing you again and doing self-care. So when your child does come back home, you're able to be a loving parent to them, feminine to them. You be in your element and they will see that, they will embrace that. I'm not too much of a fan of mum groups because I have been in one mum group and I found it to be very negative. There was something always negative being commented. So I did actually remove myself from mum groups. But if you find something that works for you, by all means, keep going ahead. But I would say find a group of mums that you're able to just reconnect with and just have mum talk with and mum frustration conversations with, and then get the kids together. That is also quite nice. Or if you have a close friend that you can vent to, that also helps just to kind of just let off some steam. And yeah, let off some steam. I don't know where I was going with this. But you guys get the gist. I think that's going to be it in terms of being a feminine mother. I hope I'll probably have a part 2 to this. But yeah, main gist of this is self-care, taking care of yourself so you can show up for your kids. Anyways, until next video. Bye, ladies.